Bonjour, ma soeur. That's how we say it in French. It sounds like you're really busy, which is awesome. It's good for young people to be busy. Like, I'm not young. Please excuse the bathrobe. I am just about ready to go to bed, but I thought I'd shoot you off a video before I do that. When you went home, just give you a recap about everything that's been going on here. When you went home, 2 weekends ago now, that was the weekend that Dad came up to visit us, and we went to the football game. It was homecoming, which is whatever, I don't really care. I don't think I've ever actually sat through an entire football game, but we sat through this one mostly because the boy doesn't really know anything about American football, so Dad and I were explaining to him, okay, this is what's happening here and there and whatever, and he was just appalled. Mostly he keeps talking about the fact that, you know, for tough guys, they wear a lot of padding. Also, they don't seem to have, the football players don't seem to have any stamina. They just have like really quick bursts of speed and strength, and then that's it. And then they stop playing, they, you know, set up again. He was also appalled at how everything was commercialized, like probably because this game was on television. They broke everything up with commercial breaks, and so everything was sponsored and da 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 da. So that sort of commercialization is still kind of foreign to him, where we wouldn't really, you know, bat an eye at it. So there was that. We went to Uncle John's Cider Mill, which has really expanded, by the way, and was super packed. Like, there were probably 2,000 people there, all waiting in line for cider and donuts and to go and get pumpkins and yada yada. We got a pumpkin, which we'll be carving this weekend, just in time. And yeah, they've really expanded the operation there. It's basically a license to print money. Like, everything takes tokens to do, and a token is like $1.50 per token, and everything takes at least 2 or 3 tokens or something like that. So they must make a killing in the fall. It's ridiculous. So that was fun. I'm in the process of doing PhD applications, which is stressful, and I have all my letters of recommendation lined up. So now all I have to do is come up with a brilliant and witty and sophisticated, like, please let me in essay, which is not as easy as it obviously seems. So there's that. I've been working on the paper on prostitution in London during the late Victorian era, which is awesome. Starting a new, well, perspective project about rent strikes in New York City. And yeah, so that's cool. I actually can't tell you if Heart of Darkness gets better or not, because I never actually read the whole thing in school. I think I only read about 1/3 of it, but I definitely used crib notes. So there's that. I don't know. You can't see it, but the boy's definitely dancing, like, right over there, trying to distract me, and he's failing and ridiculous. So stop it. I'm gonna leave it there for tonight, and I will see you later. Bye.